This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. However, I doubt anyone would believe.
Didn't Kaniche say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and help.
Auroron? Well, he learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He's always been such a good kid. Oh well, let's keep looking. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a... Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't...
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand. Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon...
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a sin. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron.
Over here, this way! Sweet Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already... But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh? Was that Sweet Lolly's voice?
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there!
Let's go take...
Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely...
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort...
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would... We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be if they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kaniche told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here, judging from what's left on the scene. There must have been a
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what?
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as... I'll take this direction, and leave... Roran! What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes! Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon, so you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she did say that she was... If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite... Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? So we can't... That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything... But it can't have just evaporated into thin air, right?
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth. I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk, and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroran, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
It was I who tasked Auroran with leaving the traces to lead you here. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present, I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all...
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known...
If you're feeling sick, you should just...
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not... In any case... Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet?
All right. I followed my flit...
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruit... But if...